perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, he's had a shot! In he goes again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cherki. Hernandez. And it's been played through. Defending of the desperate variety. Bob. And he's managed to get free. He's taking on the lot of them. Upamecano. Time to deliver. Bob crosses it in. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mignon claims comfortable. Camavinga, now he's got space here. Here comes the corner. Olise goes short. There are a few waiting for it. That's going to go a long way. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that is out of play. Rabiot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bob shifted upfield.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olise. And here's Dembele. And it's Gusto. France have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's claimed by the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate gets it clear. Bob made out to the left flank. It's out for a goal kick. Haaland.
Chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gusto tries making a foray down the right.
Olise.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That's a good run down the left. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. That's not going far. He has found the way through. Rabiot gets good distance on it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Konate getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. A chance to play it in. And it's Ødegaard. That's really well cleared. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Cherki. Great chance! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Upamecano. Cherki. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. Camavinga. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Cherki.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
And it's Rabiot. And here's... It's Dembele! And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's actually enthuses players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cherki. And here's Olise. Cherki.
And that would have been some goal.
Cherki just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Cherki. And here's Dembele. Olise. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
They've played it short. Gusto. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Camavinga. Hernandez. Shot, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dembele stood his ground strongly. Out to the right. Gusto gets a cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Dembele. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bob. Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Hernandez. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Proves too strong. Olise has got himself a free kick. That's an excellent interception. Bob, gently done. Camavinga. Receives it in a good position here. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Cherki.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been slipped through. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Ryerson up towards the front line. That is a little undercooked. Cherki. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That looks a good ball through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gusto. Camavinga. Konate. Hernandez. Cherki. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. And he's heaved it away. There will be a throw-in. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. Bob. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And back to the keeper they go. Østegard. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Haaland. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That has been cut short. Rabiot. Camavinga. Camavinga. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. Now he's off and running.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gusto. Bob. Could be danger here. That looks a cracking ball. Haaland! Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Konate tries to clear. He's in, and he'll shoot here. He whips it across.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
time. Excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Out of play for a throw. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Mbappe done delicately. France have reclaimed it.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bob. Hernandez. Olise. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah,